Okay, so originally I come from Stanley. I was born there. My dad is from there, but my mom is from Mandela. So I was born in STEM Hospital in '95. And we moved from Stenga to Mandeni in '98, but then we had to move again and go to Newlands Rest in 2000, in the year 2000. That's where I spent roughly 3 years there. Then we moved here in Avoca Hills. And here in Avoca Hills, I had a lot of friends. We played soccer, we played basketball, we pretty much did everything together. And then I think it was in grade 5 when I fell in love with kwaito music. I was a big fan of Zola, but at that time, I don't know, his career was about to end at that time. And I used to write my own kwaito songs. I was a big fan of kwaito, and I saw myself as a kwaito star. But then again, I got introduced to different people, different friends, and I started dancing. I started cramping. This was grade 7. I started dancing. I started cramping. I was still doing kwaito, but on the low. Nobody knew. So yeah, I did that. When I entered high school, I was still a huge fanatic of cramp. That nothing else mattered apart from dancing. I used to love dancing. If you know Verb, if you know him, yeah, he was my, I won't say best friend, but we were cool. We were in the same crew. We were dancing together. But then I failed in grade 8 because I was too focused on dancing. And my dad said I must stop dancing because it was affecting my education. Okay, then I stopped. I repeated grade 8, but I was bored with school, just focusing on school because school was not my thing. It has never been my thing. So yeah, I wanted something else to do. And then this other chick, she was in matric at that time when I was repeating grade 8. She introduced me to Ludacris, the rapper. I wasn't really a big fan of rap, but then I listened. And Obama was going to be the president at that time of USA. And Ludacris had a song called Obama is Here. And that track just got me. I think that was the very first time I fell in love or fallen in love with rap. I won't say hip hop because hip hop right now is just something else. Let me just say rap because he had punchlines, he had similes, he had metaphors, he had all those things that I hadn't paid attention to. So I was like, okay, I like this. Then I got his album, which was Tears of the Mind. I listened to it, I liked it. And then my other friend, who I did a couple of songs with, his name is Jira. He introduced me to Lil Wayne. He was rapping at that time. He introduced me to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne was more like a better version of Ludacris when it came to punchlines and metaphors and similes, stuff like that. But with flow, Ludacris was a lot better. So those were the two people I grew up listening to. Does that make sense? Yeah. So yeah, then in 2010, I decided to start writing my own stuff. Rap. I left Kwaito. Started writing. It was trash. It was all nonsense. But at that time, to me, it was good. I rapped to my friends. They laughed at me. I don't know. When I get a negative comments, it always, I don't know, it inspires me in a sense. So yeah, I went back home. I kept on writing. I kept on writing. I kept on writing. I kept on writing. I was in grade 9 at that time. I kept on writing. Kept on writing. Kept on writing. Kept on writing. Up until there was this new guy who came in June. His name was Swagger. You don't know what Swagger. He heard me rap, and he really liked it. He really liked it. So we started writing together, not in a group sense, but he was writing and I was writing. We would rap for one another. And we decided to rap at a school assembly. And that's when I realized that, okay, maybe I do have something there. Because everybody just liked it. Everybody just... Because I took Ludacris's fast flows They call it tongue twisting. He raps fast. And I took Lil Wayne's metaphors. Not that I took from them, but I took a portion from him and a portion from him and made it my own. So at that time, when if you could rap fast, it didn't matter what you were saying. It was just amazing. So yeah, in 2011, I recorded my first song, which was called "Till It's Over." Because basically the reason why I said it was "Till It's Over" is because I wanted to do rap up until it's over. Like I said, I started by playing soccer, basketball, then it was Sprito, then it was cramping, but with rap, I wanted to do it till it's over, till I'm gone. So that's the reason why I named it that. And yeah, I've never looked back since. I've had some ups and downs, like everybody else. There was a time where I thought like, okay, now I'm gonna make it, now I'm gonna make it, and then things just fell apart, and I had to work myself up again. So yeah, that's me in a nutshell. Big nutshell. Cramping. Well, at that time I thought crump was hip hop. Like as I grew, they explained to me that crump was hip hop. Crump was a way of expressing anger, which was weird to me because I was hardly angry right then, but I could crump. It was a way of releasing anger. That's what Tara is. His name is Tara, is the creator of crump. He said when he created it, he was angry. He just wanted to release, and it became this big movement. Because I remember from 2006, 7, 8 when the movie Stomp the Yard came out, 9, 10, 11, and 12. It was big. Like Crumpers were getting all the girls. They were getting all the girls. So yeah, I had to be a part of that because it was a big movement. Plus I could dance. So yeah, I'm very talented. Not to blow my own horn or anything like that, but I believe I'm very talented because if I could just bring my childhood friends here, they'll tell you how amazing I was with soccer. Also as well with basketball. With Kwaito, I know I was good. I was good. And then I started rapping and I believe I'm good as well with rap. So yeah.